Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a beautiful princess named Elsa. Elsa had long, flowing blonde hair and bright blue eyes, and she was known throughout the kingdom for her incredible magical powers. One day, Elsa's parents, the king and queen, took her on a journey to a faraway land. As they traveled, they encountered a fierce snowstorm, and the queen became very ill. Before she passed away, she gave Elsa a special necklace that contained a magical snowflake. She told Elsa that the necklace would help her control her powers and keep them a secret. After her mother's death, Elsa became very sad and withdrawn. She locked herself in her room and refused to see anyone, even her sister, Anna. Elsa was afraid that if anyone saw her powers, they would be afraid of her. Years passed, and Elsa's powers grew stronger and stronger. She became so powerful that she could create ice and snow with just a wave of her hand. But she was still afraid to show anyone her powers, and she kept them hidden away. One day, Elsa's parents left on a journey and never returned. Elsa and Anna were left alone in the castle, and Elsa became the queen. She ruled the kingdom with kindness and fairness, but she still kept her powers a secret. As time went on, Elsa's powers became harder and harder to control. She would often accidentally create snow and ice wherever she went, and she was afraid that someone would discover her secret. One day, Elsa's fear came true. She was out walking in the woods when she saw a group of children playing. They were having so much fun that Elsa couldn't resist joining in. As she played, she accidentally created a huge snowstorm. The children were terrified and ran away, and Elsa was heartbroken. Feeling alone and misunderstood, Elsa ran away from the kingdom. She traveled to the North Pole, where she built herself a beautiful ice palace. She lived there happily for many years, creating ice and snow to her heart's content. But despite her happiness, Elsa missed her sister, Anna, and the people of her kingdom. She knew that she couldn't stay in the North Pole forever, so she decided to return home. When she arrived, Elsa found that the kingdom was in trouble. A giant snow monster had taken over and was terrorizing the people. Elsa knew that she had to use her powers to defeat the monster and save her kingdom. She used her powers to create an army of snowmen, and together they fought the snow monster. In the end, Elsa was able to defeat the monster and save the kingdom. The people of the kingdom rejoiced, and Elsa was hailed as a hero. She learned that her powers were a gift, not something to be feared, and she finally felt comfortable using them in front of others. From then on, Elsa used her powers to bring joy and happiness to the kingdom, and she lived happily ever after.